Here are 3 of my favorite vegan plant-based salad recipes. Now, these are not your typical salads. These salads you can eat the next day and the next day and the next day. Typical salads don't allow you to eat them for leftovers, but these 3 non-typical salads you actually can. And the best part is, they are fast. They are so quick and easy to make. Every single one of these 3 salad recipes will take you 10 minutes or less. Let's make pasta salad. Now this is my go-to pasta salad. In fact, every time I go camping, we make this pasta salad. It's like the camping pasta salad. And because there's no meat or dairy in it, it doesn't need to be refrigerated. It's totally fine, even overnight, and it's pretty much okay. It's just a wonderful, delicious, oil-free pasta salad. I have a very large bowl, and I will add my whole wheat noodles. Now this is actually about 1.5 boxes, and I'm doubling my normal recipe. This is 1/2 cup of red wine vinegar. Again, I'm doubling the recipe. And I'm actually just gonna add the whole can of chickpeas with the aquafaba, so with that liquid. Then it calls for 1 tablespoon, or it's really about 2 teaspoons or a little bit more than that, of Italian seasoning. And then it's 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. And then salt to taste. I'm gonna start with 1 teaspoon and go from there. After tasting this, I wanna add a little bit of nutritional yeast, and this is just personal preference, how much you wanna put in. And then some pepper. And then I'm actually gonna add more Italian seasoning. Now let's add in all the mix-ins. So again, this is basil, cucumbers, red onion, peppers, tomatoes, and olives. My bowl might not be big enough. And we'll mix it in together. All the flavors, all the color. Again, this will last about a week in the fridge, but it can last overnight. So if you're camping, like I always take this camping, it will be okay for about 24 hours without being refrigerated because there's no meat or dairy. Are you ready to learn how to make the most simple, easy, and delicious salad of all time? Let me show you how to make my go-to kale salad. All you need is kale, an avocado, lemon, and salt, and that's it. You will add your kale to a bowl. Now make sure to de-stem your kale, so this is the stem, and you'll just take out those stems. Next you'll take 1/2 of a lemon, and then we'll use that lemon juice. Squeeze it on there. 1/2 a lemon usually is enough, but if you want to use the second half, that's fine. It's kind of to taste, so if you really love lemon, add more. We'll take our avocado, cut it in half, and then I like to kind of start chopping it. Make sure that, again, you should probably do this on the ground so you don't cut your hand. And you'll take out the core. And then we will mash up the avocado into, kind of massage it into the kale. So this is where it gets real. We are going to give the kale a massage. If you have any cuts on your hands, you will feel them, like I do, with that lemon juice. Maybe I'll just stick with this hand. As you can see, it shrinks down considerably. And the last part of this is salt, and you just salt it to taste. Now, while most salads go bad over time, like you really can't eat leftover salad, the beauty of this kale salad is you can. You can keep this in the fridge for a couple of days without it going bad. It's amazing. Also, once it's to the point where you're like, I'm sick of eating it like a salad, then you can bake it in your oven as is and turn it into kale chips. It's amazing. Trust me, you want this salad recipe in your back pocket at all times. It's simple, it's easy, you can always add more toppings to it, but it's oil-free and delicious. Next up is taco salad. Now this salad is also incredibly easy, takes less than 10 minutes to prepare, and you can store it in your fridge for days. Now you'll just use the salad portion as an actual wrap for the taco. So let me show you how you put the taco ingredients together in less than 10 minutes. To a food processor, we will add 1 cup of sun-dried tomatoes. Now, try to use the ones that are not in the jar, but rather in the bag. If you use the ones that are in the jar like I did, you'll want to rinse off the oil first. 3 tablespoons of water. We will turn this into a paste before we add everything else. Next, I will add 1/2 cup of pecans, and then 1/2 cup of walnuts, and 1/2 cup of pumpkin seeds. So here's 1 tablespoon of the taco seasoning. Now, you'll mix this together and then taste it. And if you desire, you can add another tablespoon of soy sauce if it needs more salt. We'll mix it together and then we'll taste. Now, I really like the taste of the soy sauce added to this, so I added it in afterwards, and now it's good to go. Let's put it together. I washed my lettuce leaves, and then we'll put in the taco meat in the center. Then we'll add our favorite toppings. So I have some avocado and tomato. Of course, you can add cilantro, any other flavor topping that you would like. Time to taste test. This is my kind of salad. Now, just a warning, if you do not like sun-dried tomatoes, you will not like this recipe. But if you like the taste of sun-dried tomatoes, then you will love it. Now, if you love these recipes and want to learn more, make sure to check out your free 1-week meal guide by clicking on the link below.